In this case, though, the biggest fish, David, and it's not close, is, of course, Caitlin Clark. And that is not a statement, as we always have to caveat, about is she the number one best player in the league? That's an argument that many have had and will continue to have in the ways that we want to Mount Rushmore everything. But in terms of the draw, the biggest free agent, the biggest economic stimulus package that can be provided to a startup like this, it's obviously her, and she is not signed.
They're going to get the ball up in time. Clark for the win! She does it time and time again, the 40-piece, and walks off with the W.
Get ready to uncover a game-changing revelation about Caitlin Clark, the phenomenal talent already redefining women's basketball. Fresh insights from the Indiana Fever camp have sent shockwaves through the WNBA world, and this isn't just about signing a contract. It's about a move so impactful that it could reshape the very foundation of the league's future. If you thought Caitlin Clark's rookie season was thrilling, you haven't seen anything yet. This next step isn't just a milestone in her career. It's a seismic shift that could rewrite the financial playbook for women's basketball. Stay tuned, because what's coming next might just redefine everything we thought we knew about the sport.
Caitlin Clark, of course, went #1 overall. It was such a great night to watch her get up there. She's going to the Indiana Fever. She's going to get a contract. So I was so excited watching, and
Yes, it
just
was
like
amazing.
And by the way, that place sold out. They sold 1,000 tickets in 15 minutes. They're selling out stadiums.
They're saying that when she goes to visit other teams, when the team goes to visit other teams, they're actually getting into bigger
arenas.
This isn't just another sports headline. It's a showdown between generational talent, shifting market dynamics, and a league at a crossroads. Caitlin Clark's trailblazing achievements and her undeniable role in boosting the Fever's financial success highlight the seismic influence she's having on women's basketball. She's more than a star athlete, she's a disruptor, challenging the WNBA to rethink its rules, its systems, and its future. The question is, can the league rise to meet this pivotal moment in its history? Before we break down the details, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your fellow basketball fans, and subscribe to our channel for more game-changing stories. Trust us, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming next. Now, let's dive into the story that's about to change everything. Caitlin Clark burst into the WNBA like a force of nature, commanding attention from the moment she stepped onto the court. Her debut wasn't just a game, it was a spectacle, igniting an energy in the crowd that felt unprecedented. It was as if basketball itself had been redefined in real time. With her uncanny ability to sink jaw-dropping long-range shots, control the game's tempo with precision, and execute pinpoint passes, she elevated every play into a masterpiece. Instantly, Clark became the league's hottest topic, turning heads and capturing hearts as a rookie sensation.
If we had a number, if we would have said, when we're talking about dominating with Caitlin Clark, what would those numbers have? What was the numbers?
It would have been a scoring number.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Because of high clip, shooting it,
Right, right.
we'd have been like...
That's what she did.
Do you consider 20
That's
points
what I
per
was saying
game?
when you said
So
it.
you don't consider 20 points per game?
So if her stats, when we're saying she won't do this in the W, she averaged 31.6, 7.4 rebounds, 9 assists.
Caitlin Clark's arrival in the WNBA has been nothing short of seismic, making an impact both on and off the court that few could have predicted. From her very first game, she electrified audiences with her deep three-pointers, unmatched court vision, and leadership. The energy she's brought to the Indiana Fever is contagious, turning every game into a must-watch event. But the story goes far beyond her on-court heroics. Clark's influence has been staggering. She accounts for 26% of the league's highlight moments this season, a monumental feat for a rookie. Fever games have become the hottest ticket in town, with fans flocking in droves to see her play. Over 300,000 people have attended their games this year, and merchandise sales have skyrocketed by an astonishing 500%. Her jersey is flying off the shelves, and the Fever's viewership has surged by 300%, with nearly half tuning in just to watch her brilliance. Clark's impact transcends basketball. In Indianapolis, her presence has injected $36 million into the local economy. Hotels are booked, restaurants are packed, and shops are thriving, all thanks to what's being called the Caitlin Clark effect. Yet despite this unparalleled influence, her rookie salary is a modest $7,765.35, a glaring disparity that highlights a critical issue within the WNBA. The league's collective bargaining agreement, CBA, imposes strict limitations on rookie contracts, leaving teams like the Fever in a bind. While the Fever are reportedly exploring revolutionary ways to keep Clark happy, such as performance-based bonuses, revenue-sharing agreements, and endorsement partnerships, the system remains outdated. Comparisons with the NBA are stark. While Clark will earn just $338,000 over 4 years, NBA rookie Victor Wembanyama will earn $13 million in his first year alone. Clark's situation shines a spotlight on the broader challenges facing the WNBA. The league has made significant strides, but it still struggles to adequately compensate its brightest stars. The upcoming expiration of the CBA in 2025 adds urgency to the issue. With every team scrambling to retain talent, the WNBA faces a critical question: can it evolve quickly enough to support its growing pool of exceptional players? For the Indiana Fever, the stakes couldn't be higher. Losing Clark would be devastating, not just for the team, but for the city of Indianapolis and the league as a whole. Her presence has rejuvenated a franchise and brought hope to a community. The Fever must convince her that they share her vision for greatness while navigating a system ill-equipped to handle a talent of her caliber. Clark's journey is about more than basketball. It's a rallying cry for progress. She's proven that women's sports can be just as thrilling and commercially successful as their male. The energy she's brought to the Indiana Fever is contagious, turning every game into a must-watch event. But the story goes far beyond her on-court heroics. Clark's influence has been staggering. She accounts for 26% of the league's highlight moments this season, a monumental feat for a rookie. Fever games have become the hottest ticket in town, with fans flocking in droves to see her play. Over 300,000 people have attended their games this year, and merchandise sales have skyrocketed by an astonishing 500%. Her jersey is flying off the shelves, and the Fever's viewership has surged by 300%, with nearly half tuning in just to watch her brilliance. Clark's impact transcends basketball. In Indianapolis, her presence has injected $36 million into the local economy.